Oh, I've worked with Dave for many years now, probably about 15 since I've been here. I work close with Dave on a lot of things, but truly, to be honest, I think just being able to go out to lunch and talk to him about anything, being real, is probably my best memory, just being able to do that.
Well, my favorite memory of Dave Ryan is when I first got hired. I could tell, he was the first person to ask me a question in the interview room. I could tell he was surprised for me to even be there, and he had expectations of me from when I first stepped into New Choices. So, it got me excited, the fact that someone actually believed in me before he even knew me. So for that reason, I wanted to work hard to not disappoint anything he did expect of me, to contribute to New Choices and to represent New Choices. Dave sets the example.
When I was coming back, Dave sat down with Deborah Sivak. I was coming to be interviewed, and he reminded me that I had nothing to worry about. He's like, listen, you're gonna be okay. And it just took all the stress, all the anxiety away. And so that's what that was.
It's kind of hard to talk about one favorite memory, but if I had to, I guess it would be the first time I met Dave, right? I can say right from the beginning, I liked him, right? I saw him as a straight shooter, right? Very fair person. So, if I had to say anything with respects to a memory, I'll always remember Dave as a very fair person.
My favorite is that I used to always go to Dave when we have folks that were trying to get him into the halfway house, and not knowing that Dave had already dealt with them previously years before, and he would always give me that look like, I don't know, Xavier, but send him to my office, have him make an appointment, and I'll sit down and talk with him. And every time he did that, even though it was a tough situation, Dave usually was able to help that person.
I would say, and maybe this is a funny memory, not for him. For me, I thought it was funny when his truck got hit outside. I laughed. I think even he laughed a little bit too. I think and his reaction to it was just like, whatever, par for the course, I've seen worse here. So, I don't know, like the way that he took it in stride, it was just like, whatever. That's kind of Dave Ryan, kind of wrapped up into one, if you ask me.
Listen, we have a little parking lot battle happening, you see. So I'm always at the end of the lot, okay, 3 spaces on the left. He knows this. And every time I come in, sometimes, right, there's a little bit of we clash. I don't get my spot. On a serious note, no. We're parking buddies. We're usually right next to each other. We often share good mornings and stuff like that. I'll be missing at least the nice starts to my day, especially when it's freezing and you get out of your gorgeous truck and I get out of my shit Honda. I'm gonna miss you.
Oh my God, there's so many. But the favorite one that I remember is when we have Dave Ryan Day and everybody dressed like Dave Ryan, and Dave Ryan came in not dressed like Dave Ryan.
He came into the Smith house. Smoke was coming out of his ears because he thought I left the Smith house with nobody there and somebody had stole my truck. So yeah, that's one of the other favorite memories are his jokes. When you're all stressed out, he has these jokes that make things less stressful,
I wasn't doing well, I was using, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to go. I knew Dave though, and I knew that he parked out front. So I waited for him until he got here. I came early in the morning, I waited for him until he got here, and when he got here, he got out to come in the door, and I ran up to him and I stopped him. I said, Dave, I need help, man. And he said, what's the matter? You using? I said, yeah. He said, you need to come to the house? I said, yeah. He said, I can't let you do that when you're using, but if you go to detox, I'll have a bed for you Monday. And it was Wednesday. So I did that. I went to detox Friday, and I got out Monday, and I went to the house, and I've been clean ever since.
I don't know about so much memory, other than I'm always gonna remember him as the guy that says, I hate you all equally.
It's really hard to just say one, because when I first started working here, we didn't work primarily together. And when he did move here, he would like come out for a minute and just like say something quickly, and it would be like a joke. And it was just hard to determine if it was actually a joke, and then, cause he'd say it deadpanned, and then it would be like, oh, that's funny. That's funny. And I think like that will always be like my fondest memory, is just him just walking by saying something real quick, real slick, and then just scooting out.
Probably the first time I met him was in jail when he did my intake for drug court. And I wasn't I don't know how to say that. I wasn't very friendly. And you told me to sit back, and you told me a story of how you knew me back in the 80s when you had the pizza place and friends that lived upstairs. And that's about that. You'll know what I'm saying.
I remember one of our participants who was an outpatient participant, so not even somebody who was in the residences at the time, and Dave found out that he was in an apartment and he had no TV and he had no DVR, and Dave went out and purchased that for him, and we all got together and gave him some videos, but that shows Dave's character.
My favorite memories have been watching Dave when he genuinely smiles. It does not happen very often, but when it does, it's usually a really special thing. He's a guy that has this like hard exterior, but really when he smiles, he kind of really shows you that he has such a kind and big heart.
Dave's good at his job because he's just so knowledgeable of the environment that he's in, and he's always willing to take on tasks that not a lot of people want to do, even if that includes getting up at 10 o'clock at night and filling in a house that called out sick or something. So that he's just always there and reliable.
Well, Dave's good at a job because he takes the initiative. He leads by example of what a manager or a counselor should do. He'll step in, he'll get on his knees and do the dirty work, even if he has to or not. He's always responsive. He's always taking care of any issue before we even know it exists.
I've been around Dave over 10 years, and he's always been real understandable, real flexible. A lot of cushion. Someone that was really open-minded to unexpected events that might transpire, and always had advice about doing the next best thing. So he's always been someone that if I ran into a situation I wasn't sure about what I needed to do, I'd contact him.
Dave is good at his job because he deeply cares. I think that's the foundation. He deeply cares, right? I've witnessed Dave go above and beyond for the agency, for the clientele. And I think that's what makes Dave really good at his job. He's deeply caring about the people we serve.
Well, just like I mentioned a few minutes ago, when there were those tough cases, he would also tell me on occasion when I would come to him about certain folks, he would be like, I'm telling you, this is what's gonna happen. And I was like, Dave, no, I'm telling you, it's different this time. I don't know what they did before, but it's gonna be this, and that. And then they turn around and do exactly what he said they were gonna do. Every time.
Well, first, the black shirts just makes him good at his job. And then is this like the PG version? I don't want to say
Whatever.
He doesn't take you know what from people, and doing this job, you really have to do that, especially his job. You can't take no, fill in the blank from people, and he didn't do that.
I believe that Dave is good at his job because he has a compassionate bone in his body, and I believe that Dave cares about people.
He's good at his job because he's one of the most unselfish people that I know. That he puts the residents, his staff, over whatever else he has going.
He's not good at his job. He's great at his job. I think because he tries not to act it, but he's very compassionate and empathetic, and he's a good judge of character, I think, most of the time. And but he also understands the importance of consequences for people like me, and he's not afraid to deliver both compassion and consequences, which is a rare trait.
For so many reasons. Underneath that hard exterior, there is a big, lovable person who shows nothing but compassion and empathy in individuals who are motivated.
He is good at his job because he truly cares about not just the clients, but his workers too. And I've seen him like offer to work a shift if like people can't make it to their shift and stuff. So I think that's really awesome. He always seems to have time to talk for people. Just get something off your chest or something. He's always there for you.
Because he don't take no shit. He has a heart. He knows where he came from and the struggles that we all go through when we come into the house. And he's a very compassionate man.
Because he has passion and empathy, and he's a downright just a nice guy, cares about people, works hard, tries to do the right thing, and I love the guy, and I appreciate all the years I've worked with him. He's always been a good friend, and I'm happy he's retiring. He's gonna love it.
Dave Ryan is good at his job because he cares. He genuinely cares about people in the community. He's a great man. He's been doing this for a very long time. He's impacted my life a lot. There's been a few times where I have approached him when I was really strung out on my addiction, and I've asked Dave Ryan if he had room in the houses, and within a few days he would make room for me. He's a great man. He's saved my life. He's going to be very missed. Dave's that smile. You know, he can be a stern man, but for the most part, he really does care. And you know, I hope that somebody can fulfill his position the same way Dave fulfilled his.
I described Dave once as a burnt marshmallow. Really crispy on the outside and really soft on the inside, and those are amazing qualities for a residential director.
Well, first off, he makes it a really nice environment. Like for Thanksgiving, he was really funny making jokes about turkey legs, so I probably will never forget that every time I touch a turkey leg. And also I feel like he's really prepped, like the people who are coming in behind him, and you know, really put forth the effort and passion that we love to see here at New Choices by preparing his Shane, I don't know what you would call that, his predecessor, to follow suit. So although we're sad to see him go, he's definitely put forth a legacy here that is great.
The thing that has made him most successful at what he does is that he cares about things even when he doesn't want to care about them. And he is somebody that even in all the roles that he has had here, he will do the little things always behind the scenes, willing to cook, willing to drive, picking people up, caring about, people getting home safely or to work safely. And that's what's made him be such a special part of everything that we've done here.
Because he's a no bullshit kind of a guy.
And the message I want to leave for Dave is to sleep well, because he's done enough, and hopefully the next generation will abide by his footsteps.
Don't retire. He's like a father to me. It's like a mentor. I'm not okay with his retirement, but I know that we move on and do other things. He's going to be sorely missed, and if I get into a situation, I'll probably call him again.
Don't go, Dave. Nah, but listen, I'm happy for you, Dave. You know, you've reached that point in your life where it's time to transition to the next phase, whatever that looks like. I hope whatever it is, it provides you with a lot of joy, a lot of contentment, and a sense of a life well lived, right? With respects to the service that you have presented to this community, particularly our clientele and the agency. I wish you well, Dave, and only a phone call away.
Dave, live it up. Just go out, do whatever you want, eat what you want, go splurge, go spend that 403B retirement money you've been saving up and all that time off, and just take a nice trip with Brenda, and hope you both have a great retirement. Take care.
As a burnt marshmallow, all crusty on the outside and all soft and smushy on the inside, and that's exactly how you are. I am going to miss you a lot. Please stop in and say hi once in a while, and I hope your retirement is great.
I wish you the best of luck. I wish you peace and happiness, and I wish you many happy vacations in warm places. It's been great working with you.
Dave, just want to say thank you for your efforts, for your tireless dedication. Nights, weekends. I'm really sending prayers and hugs for you and your family, that you have an opportunity to spend some precious time with them, and that whatever you have moving forward, you have an opportunity to do, because now it's the time when you get to choose what it is you want to do. So thanks for everything.
Enjoy it. You've been doing this long enough where you're deserving of having your own time. So whatever you decide to do, enjoy it, relax, and have fun. And thank you for everything that you've done as long as I've been here with New Choices. So sad to see you go, and I know you'll probably be around here and there, but you will definitely be missed.
Hi Dave, good luck and enjoy retirement life. We appreciate everything you did here, and we just hope to see you come around sometime soon.
Dave, thank you for all your years of dedication and service to New Choices Recovery Center. I'm sure you've seen a lot of evolution in your tenure here. The word on the street is, yes, you're going to be gone, but you won't be gone for long. If we get a chance to confirm that, you see me in the hallway, you don't have to talk, just give me like one of these, a sign. Up means yes, down means no, kind of thing. But I get it if you get used to wearing your board shorts, your sandals, the board shorts that show off your knees, then you might not want to come back. So yeah, life, man, it's crazy.
Happy retirement and enjoy the beach.
It's been an honor working with you, Dave. It's definitely a tremendous loss to the agency. You've been a big asset. But I'm glad that I got the opportunity to work beside you. I wish you nothing but the best in your next endeavor, and you will be truly missed.
Good luck with everything. We'll miss you.
You're so unselfish. Now's the time to work on you, to take care of your health. If you put as much effort, if Dave Ryan puts as much effort into his health as he does helping others, he's gonna live a long time. Let's put it that way.
So Dave will always have a special place in my heart. I truly believe if it wasn't for you, Dave, I wouldn't be here right now. Not doing this, not in this place. So thank you. and not only in the beginning, but you continued to encourage me and advocate for me while I was here in treatment. So I owe a great deal of gratitude to you. Thank you.
You're going to be very much missed. I know I'm grateful for you. You were a big part of my recovery journey, even if it wasn't direct. And you're also a mentor for me professionally now, so I'm really going to miss that. I'm going to miss joking with you, asking you, you're still here, Dave? But most importantly, I hope that you take this time to enjoy all that you can with your family, get the rest and relaxation you deserve, and live your life outside of this place.
Wow, Dave, I just get here and you're leaving. I've heard so many good things about you. And I actually signed up to work, part-time, like in the houses, but we never seem to have gotten that accomplished. But I want to say I hear so many good things and I wish you the very best. And I hope your next adventure, whether, I don't know what it is, but I hope it's everything you hope that it will be.
Hi Dave, I just wanted to say I'm so thankful to have had the opportunity to work with you. You work so hard for the participants and it really shows. So thanks so much for all the hard work you've done, and I hope that you have the best time in your future and that you're enjoying retirement.
Dave, we're really gonna miss you, and those are some hard shoes for Shane to fill.
I wish Dave the best, to be healthy, and don't work too hard doing nothing.
I'd like to say to you, Dave, I wish you very well. And I want you to remember one last moment. Remember when you picked up my furniture to take me to Eagle Street, and when the couch fell out back in the van on the corner of State and Broadway. I love you, and always remember it.
You're gonna love it because you get to come and go whenever you want and go and do whatever you want. So congratulations, Dave. You're well deserved, and remember who loves you, man. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Dave, I want you to be able to enjoy your retirement with your family and your wife. I would like you to be able to, not work hard. I know that you like to work and you have your antique business, which probably will keep you busy. But I would like to say, just please enjoy it with your family and your children, and live the rest of your life happy and joyful, and I wish you the best.
Dave, I wish you all the peace and joy and relaxation that you so well deserve, and hope that you'll stay in touch with us at New Choices.
Don't leave. Just kidding. I hope you have a really fun time, and if you go on vacation and you need someone to go with, just hit me up. I don't want to. Just kidding. Have a great time. Enjoy your family, and get some stuff done that you never thought you would get done.
So my wish for Dave in his retirement is that he still finds a way to connect with people, especially vulnerable people. He really has this special way about him of making people feel special and making people feel okay even when they're not okay. And so I hope that even in him finding something that's just for him, that he can still find even a small way to find that connection with others. But he deserves to do anything he wants to do.